Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to Christmas in April. It is the 25th, so we get together and do all things Christmas on the 25th. Some of us work on cards, some of us work on our December documented albums, some of us try and get ahead for the coming year. Anything and everything Christmas related. And I am combining this today with the lovely Lisa Sikorsky's series over in her Facebook group, Scrap-A-Sketch, where throughout the month of April, we are doing the 4 seasons in 1 month. And every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Lisa put an exclusive sketch, a new sketch up, and each weekend worth of sketches represented 1 season. So I am using sketch number 10 here, which was the first winter sketch. And this is going to go into my mom's album because I think I've already scrapped this for my generic Christmas album. This is my mom in front of one of the large Christmas trees at the residence she was previously at. And I think this was, I'll have to double check before I put the date on here, because it was either 2006 or 2007. So I'm using, of course, the Vicki Boutin Warm Wishes. I have both the 12 by 12 and the 6 by 8 paper pad, so I'm using both on here. I use this lovely, just sort of newsprint or word paper on the background here, which is a little bit distressed, and just a gorgeous neutral with a little bit of just very, very pale green tones here. Just gorgeous. Together with this red paper, which I basically did at 9 by 9. And then when I put it on the background, the way it is in the sketch, I found that it sort of just, it didn't pop enough. So I just sort of did a very narrow frame of black around it. One of the 6 by 8 papers, and then another 6 by 8 paper here to back my photo. So I have the leftovers from this sheet, of course, and I just went into my stash and used this fun and lovely border punch so that I can pop these bits up here the way they are in the sketch. So let's do that, because that's fairly easy to do. Down just a little bit, just there you go, to give a little bit of contrast. And then this one down on the bottom here. There we go. Oh, but let's get this up a bit. All right. There we go. Good thing this. There we are. All right, that's going to work a lot better. Bring it in here so that we still see the red. Okay, there we go. Pop that down the way it is there. Then you can see there's a gorgeous floral cluster here and one here. So the first thing I did, I sort of fussy cut out one of the 3 by 4 cards. It had this lovely tree on it, and my original idea was to pop that here, but I just find that it just takes up a little bit too much real estate. I don't know, we might use this. Let's just keep it. It might use the tab somewhere, I don't know. So in the end, I fussy cut the tree portion out. I have this December 25th that was that was in my Flair Advent calendar. And I don't know whether it was, I think it was on the envelope. So I have that out. Then what I did, I went into my Nicole Jones 911, and I remembered that I had all the gorgeous poinsettias. And I fussy cut quite a few out, sort of the red with green and the red here that has a little bit of pink in it. And I think that's going to be quite lovely. And I've got a couple of sizes, maybe pop this up on foam. And then, now I have my flare, I'll come back to that in a moment. But on the chipboard for Warm Wishes, there are these lovely pine needles, and I'm wondering whether that would be nice to put underneath the poinsettia. So we have those there, and we have smaller ones here. So something like that under here, I think, might be nice. We don't want to take away too much from Santa there. Or would we like to use the holly? No. No, I don't think so. So I think my idea is to get that, and then I think we might pop sort of December 25th here. And then I'm thinking I might pop this little tree up here, and then we can add, bring it down a little bit, still might get it in there, and then sort of add poinsettia behind. No, you see, it would have to go on top here as well, wouldn't it? Or maybe even like that. Popped up with another one sort of here. I don't know, I think maybe something like that might be nice. And then you see what I could do here is pop one of these gorgeous flare underneath. Something like that. Yes, I do. I sort of like that. So this is starting to take shape into this kind of thing. Then we'll have to see. Oh, something just popped off there. Whether I might want to pop this down here. I'm not sure. What do you think? I'm not sure. I like the December 25th there, but I'm really not sure about this. So let's just leave it there for a moment. And I'm going to think a little bit. Now, my title, you see, what I thought would be fun is Twinkle, Shine, and Sparkle. Because, I mean, the tree is, and look at my mom's smile. But the black would pop more, wouldn't it? But let's just see if we did, whether it would still. Oh, yeah. You know what? It does. I think we could put it there. So Twinkle, Shine, and Sparkle. So I would probably put the sparkle here. Yeah, I think I like that. Twinkle, Shine, and Sparkle. I do think I like that. Popping that sort of like there. What do you think? I do kind of like that. Now, I might need to just tweak it a little bit. All right, so let me go and get some of this glue back down, my friends, and then we'll just do a few little finishing touches together. Back in a jiff. There you go, my friends. There we have it. Christmas in April in the books, using this gorgeous sketch from Lisa Sikorsky over at Scrap-A-Sketch, winter number 1. Sketch number 10 of the 4 seasons in 1 month. So I did get this lovely little fussy cut tree on here, and I sort of popped it up down at the bottom, and it's flat to the page underneath the photo. I did get one of these gorgeous poinsettia, Nicole Jones 911 poinsettias up there. And the December 25th in the end moved over here. Now, I know you can't see it completely, but just by looking there, it's quite obvious what it says, given the subject, of course, of the layout. Now, I kept trying to get this lovely chipboard piece on here as well, and it was both too small and too big. It just sort of fit on top, but there wasn't any kind of offset or anyway, so it didn't work, but I definitely want to get that onto another page. So in the end, what I did is I just took one of these fun little ornaments, tucked it underneath here, cut it, and put the bow up top and tucked it underneath there. And I think I'm going to have to pop another little bit of glue. I just love the effect when people tuck these gorgeous flare pieces underneath, but sometimes I find it makes some of my things not sit quite right. Now, maybe what I did here is maybe I put it in just a little too far. I might move it back out because you see over on this side, it's sitting a lot better. So maybe that's what I need to do, is just move it out a little bit, or I'll just pop another little bit of glue right there. So Twinkle, Shine, and Sparkle, the title. And then, of course, down here, what I did is I got the poinsettias. This one flat to the page where it overlaps the red and green one, and popped up on foam here. Popped up on foam down at the bottom, tucked another gorgeous Flaralicious piece in there. And then I used the small chipboard pieces of the pine leaves and popped them in there. And I do like that effect, and just finished it off with a few tiny little snowflakes and one little star. So there you have it, my friends. Make sure you pop on down below and see everybody else who is playing along with Christmas in April. All of their links are down below. Pop on over to the Scrap a Sketch Facebook group to see all the sketches, play along if you feel so inclined, and go get all sorts of inspiration from those who have already played along. And I will see you back here very soon. Bye for now, my friends.